Yeah. Next up is Down with the Ship. Oh, yep, should be captured properly there. All right. So yeah, it's just more browsing of the demo section on Steam. So my background, knowing these, I probably should go back for it, but yeah, there was a Backpack Hero and God, what is it? There's like several with the name Backpack Hero and Backpack Battles. Yeah, those were the big ones that I know I saw some people on Twitch enjoying a while back. I played plenty of Backpack Hero off stream. Yeah, you saw I have it wish listed. It's just too many games to try and like whatever kind of. I think it's like got like a meta roguelite overall progression sort of deal. And yeah, I think I don't know if where they got it from. Sorry, cough. I don't know where they got it from. I know my first time hearing about it was through Super Best Friends Play, their YouTube videos about like Resident Evil 4 and the whole like attaché case that Leon has, and you're just trying to fit all of your items together, right? I mean, I'm sure plenty from back with Diablo, and then into survival horror. If the community started getting such a pleasure out of like, oh, I'm able to, with such limited resources and such limited space, to loot, take things that I might need later, yeah, then why don't you just build an entire game around that? And for them to then have these backpack games where, yeah, literally you stuff your backpack with these options that become combat. They are all these passives adding up. Yeah, it's really great. So I don't know if I should do that because I knew of the backpack battles and Backpack Hero first, but I just happened to see this. So while it's still, well, geez, yeah, I guess it already is released. So publisher, no idea. Oh, okay, yeah, Gladius and Zephon. Those are good. I mean, I played through a lot of some Gladius, Warhammer 40k, Civilization, where there's not a lot of diplomacy. But yeah, it's the aesthetic theming of Warhammer 40k, and then Zephon, maybe more traditional style Civilization, perhaps. But the environments are nice and pretty. Doesn't have to be like, yeah, super AAA. But yeah, so that's the main stuff they're doing. Yeah, a lot of DLC for Warhammer, all the factions and stuff. Well, hey, they seem to have a type of game, huh? So yeah, another one there, Pandora. So okay, maybe not what I would expect with Down with the Ship, something out of their comfort zone or their usual, to just have this, yeah, a kind of a loot space. I mean, space in both terms of the word. Space game, trying to fit a bunch of items into the space of your ship. Iron Anchor Games, okay, this is their thing. Very new. Okay, so well, yeah, so aside from the inventory management style game, the whole idea of, for anybody who didn't know about how like Backpack Battles worked, this one seems to be closer to Backpack Battles in that, yeah, it's asynchronous PvP. So it's like, Martin, you don't like PvP. I don't. So the whole deal of this is that it's having it asynchronous, where at least if I'm gonna find a player, I don't have to have them waiting on me to think out my turn. Yeah, and nobody's there. Presumably nobody's there on the other side as I get my ass kicked, as I make a mistake and have performance anxiety. They're not there to see, like, taunt you or something. Yeah, so you're just planning out your ship. In this case, yeah, whether Backpack Battles, planning out your backpack, items, shop management, rerolls, your ship synergies and stuff like that. And yeah, you don't have to worry about somebody seeing you. You're just essentially going up against player designed ships, and they happen to become, yeah, they're just under the control of like the optimized AI that chooses in what order shots are fired, I guess, or where the link ups or whatever go. I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So yeah, that's as close to some enjoyable PvP as I'll probably get. I know there's like arc raiders and stuff. I don't get why people love the pressure of like somebody else has to lose in order for me to win. So yep, you got captains pushing you towards a start of a certain play style. Can't wait for them to specifically say like you need to use laser weapons and I will not get a single laser drop or something, right? It always, whatever synergies, I'm just not gonna get anything related. So yeah, try to hit 10 wins before you run out of lives. Randomness. Hopefully you don't run into perfect min-maxer. All right. Yeah, auto battlers. Shops. Plan the kill box. Yep. Choosing when. Your current build. Yeah. Your designs get stored, maybe pulled later to face other players. Oh, right. Yeah. So even more so, it's not about like an active player is using that thing. It's more about like, however many fights in you get, you have a certain amount of resources. So that ship becomes saved for that tier of like, your ship should be this level of prepared by the time you've gotten this far. So yeah. There we go. So yeah, hopefully it's not too awkward of a learning curve. Versus bounty. All right. So yeah, it's awkwardly. Oh yeah, awkwardly silent. I probably could have had music there, but. But hello there, Geeky Meerkat. I think I recall you from before. Yeah, I think it's been a while. Okay. There we go. So yep, category on Twitch has been changed. Scene on OBS has been changed. Can hear it unmuted. But yeah, Geeky Meerkat, yeah, PvP games, you need to lose for me to have fun. Dark Souls games, I need to lose for me to have fun. Right, yeah, going for ball busting difficulty. It's, yeah, putting yourself to a challenge. So yeah, the game saved my Windows settings, general audio and stuff like that. Start off with this, yeah, little 3 2x2 boxes, and gosh, like cannons firing, slowly gaining I think it's this guy, yeah. Every 6 3/4 seconds, you gain a little bit of damage and a little bit more accuracy with some vampirism on a critical hit. Oh boy. So yeah, Geeky, is this Tetris with spaceships? From the screenshots you saw me looking at, looks like the ship pieces are all Tetris shaped. Right, yeah, so that's why I was bringing up my experience with inventory management games and joking around with people who were playing like Resident Evil 4 or like Diablo-like games where you actually have to manage how much loot you can take with you, survival horror, and it's like, oh, it feels good to arrange everything. So then, like, yeah, we've seen the rise of this genre of games that are all about how do you perfectly arrange, yeah, pieces in Tetris form or just by your raw size, like 1 tile, 2 tile, trying to fit all these together. This has an adjacency bonus. This thing only works if it's not touching anything else, sort of deals. How do you utilize the space? I already made the pun about it being a space game, space, ha ha ha. So yeah, that plus like a PvP element of like who do you, or how well can you put it together. But I believe, yeah, just go straight into versus missions. Oh right, you got a daily quests stuff. I don't know if this is going to be a regular thing for me. So yeah, some update news. That's cool that they're keeping up with it. And yeah, all right. Whew. So let's do it. Versus. And yeah, don't have the full version, so I'm just gonna be playing with Captain Sharpshooter. That's his name, legal name. All right, season 4, huh? Mr. and Mrs. Sharpshooter, your son is in pitched combat. Pray for him. Click and drag an item from the shop to buy it. Oh, right. Well, not quite yet. Item discovered. 1 out of 221 items. So, blaster cannon. Damage per second readings. Every 8 seconds. Costs and energy. 80% accuracy, 5 crit. Fire. Oh, okay. Blaster cannon. I don't think ion. It's like getting used to remembering the weapon names from like FTL. Fires an ion. Penetrates shields, removes energy from the enemy ship. And okay, with a burst, it activates that many times cooldown. So it fires 2 shots every 8 seconds. And then electricity resource. When you have 15 or more electricity, you gain an energy shield, which has a 3/4% chance to deflect projectiles for every electricity. Okay, need to get up that reactor power, I guess. Simple and reliable weapon, popular among small ships with no capacity for ammunition. Yeah. I mean, that's all I can do. Okay. So, yeah, bonus for having triangle items added to the... Well, no, yeah, all triangle items added to the shop. Items in the blue diamond synergy zone cone in front of it gain 12% crit chance, and it shreds armor. Okay. So yeah, you can put this back here, get as many tiles as possible for when I get more weapons. So yeah, Geeky. Yeah, his first name's Sharp, last name is Shooter. Oh, right, yeah. It's a long distant descendant of like Shooter McGavin something. Yeah, father might be Straight Shooter, mother might be Quick Shooter. Maiden name Gun, sister's Pea Shooter. Oh no. All right. Good. Now click the shop's reroll button to find new items. Oh, okay, this is probably gonna be totally scripted, not actually give me like player difficulty ships to kick my ass. Okay. Yep. Auto repairs, speed. Oh yeah, just moving around at the speed of sound. So, item discovered. The line piece. Tetris gods, all hail the Tetris gods. Stainless steel hull, gain 16 health, 10 rust, 10 poison. Oh, okay. Junk. Polished surface is resistant to corrosive elements. Still a little rusty. Rust debuff. Every 2 seconds, you take 1 damage for every rust on the ship. Oh, okay, wait, no. Okay, I have 10%. Oh, wait, no, I think that's resistance. Okay, yeah. It's not 10% rusted. So, sure. I guess chance to just resist taking it, getting applied by an enemy effect. Rust cannot be removed? What? Yeah, every 2 seconds you take a damage for every rust on the ship. Okay. So yeah, if you have some sort, I guess if the enemy has a rust build, you cannot remove it. So, I mean, that's a nice... I know that it's... Right, if I'm playing and I have a rust build, I would be pissed off if all it takes is a single cleanse ability and I have to stack up my, poison. 20 stacks takes forever, and then all they need is one thing to activate, and it makes it useless. So yeah, I mean, you will eventually die to rust. Poison, and it deals more, but it can be removed. Interesting. Okay. So, and I right click to rotate. Expand the ship. Press R or right click while dragging item to rotate it. Okay, well, no. So yeah, geeking your, I know exactly. Yeah, there's so much where there's like plus and minus. You are gaining. It's like yeah, resistance is minus to any of that debuff coming in. Or no, I'm adding to my resistance to that thing. Yeah, it's, you can mostly intuit it, but there's always the chance that, right, there's gonna be something where like this item is so strong because you will now gain some rust or poison and you have to clean it or something. Yeah. Right, yeah, if I hit you with rust, do I get 10% more? Right. Let me see. Yeah, there's no part of the UI for that just yet. Codex. Items. There's not going to be anything for status effects, right? Glossary. Okay. Nope. Oh god, no, it's just telling me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to assume that, yeah, I currently have a 10% chance to just not take one. Otherwise, you have to deal with rounding errors. Okay, so yep, it's rotated. Right. Oh. Okay, so I had to do that. Reroll it again. Buy some more items. It is best to spend as much gold as you can each turn. Yeah, as much power as possible before you get matched up with an opponent's min-maxed build. Every little thing could be a little bit more healing, a little bit more damage. Items discovered by mousing over them. Okay. More... yeah, more weapons. Yeah, so it costs me that ammo. Ooh, power cells to gain... yeah. Build up my shield? Well, only when you have 15 or more electricity, so... yeah, I have an amount of time before you hit that threshold, the enemy can hit you. Well, unfortunately, I don't currently see a lock button. A lot of these style games have something like, oh, I need that for my build. I do not want to lose that the next time the shop is activated after the fight. So I currently have 8 gold. Space gold. Usually, see, a lot of sci-fi games go for credits. It's gold. We're planet cracking. Okay. So, yeah, I can get both of these. Slug cannon. Shoots out lots of slugs. So that, and... look, power... oh, right, yeah, adjacency. There you go. And he... yeah. If the diamond icon is a person, captain, I believe.
Stay sharp with the Federation. Your rebellion ends with me.
Yeah, gains in accuracy. Right, so... yeah, so this has the pointy end has to be outside of the ship. It makes sense. Makes sense, but yeah, some of them don't have to be. Oh wait, I don't think it really matters. All right, so I'm gaining electricity, and attached items gain a 35% chance to inflict fire on a hit. Okay. Ooh, oh no, we're gonna get the FTL Pyromaniacs here, where all of the weapons have a chance. Yeah, 1 in 3 chance to start a fire. Even the ions. Every weapon's a fire weapon. Okay, well that's all the coinage I can get. Start battle. Ready to complete your turn. Yep, starting with an enemy that hasn't increased their size. What in the... Oh, okay. Right, so those are progress bars. I thought that was... The green bar was health for a second. I thought like, wow, my units are almost dead. Gradual repair. I gotta admit, the weapon firing sounds are these cute little pops. I yeah, I'm trying to collect my thoughts. I don't mean to make it sound like an insult when I say like it's very mobile game. Pew, 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 or something. I don't know. It's cutesy. I don't... Sound effects. It's the ship explodes like normal. Not like a... yeah, it's just the little bubble pop sounds that throw me off. Okay. Some stuns. I didn't really get the chance to check out the fire. But yeah, I imagine that's what they're... It's like, yeah, so there's randomness to where they're shooting, and I mean, that's very much FTL. But yeah, a lot of it comes down to like, so we're just damaging, and then is it going to be something like the anti-ship weapons, where like, no, if you hit an empty spot in FTL, it does double damage or whatever, and if you hit a system, then obviously it resets some of that progress bar to whatever they were about to do next, I guess? It's really, maybe it'll explain it in a bit, but yeah, like you would assume there's disruption. It's not, it isn't that same FTL type of game where, right, in an episode of FTL, or in an episode of Star Trek, where something gets hit, and then all the crew are like, whoa, disrupted. You're not running them around here. It's an auto battler. So, I mean, yeah, as of right now, we're just kind of punching each other in the face over and over until they tell me. But yeah, zones of the ship being messed up, doing the smart thing. Oh, right, exactly. It's like you want some adjacency for synergy, and it's like a stronger centralized weapon versus like, oh, it might be smart to put things in the corner and assume that things are going to hit center mass, and that way your things don't get hit. And you know that's fine. But eventually, I'm sure like you're gonna fill up your ship with stuff anyways. So wherever something hits, you're gonna get something disrupted. So you just bank on having more stuff always active. Yeah, different zones, not stuff getting messed up. Right, until something hits an EMP, AOE or something, and then just like make it useless. So yeah, some items, like the circuit board, can be connected to other items. I'm already working on the blue diamonds, but thank you, tutorial. So, circuit board. Yeah, there's gonna be like set bonuses of like all items from the Valorian Federation. So yeah, the yellow triangle arrow thing. Things in red gain damage and plus 1% true strike chance. What? True strike. Projectiles with true strike cannot miss and can hit cloaked ships. Huh. I mean, 1 out of 100. If you're relying on that, you'll be dead before you've taken 99 other shots for the probability. But okay. Yeah, cloaking. While cloaked, all projectiles miss the ship. Well, speaking of FTL, extra dodge chance. Yeah, see the enemies that have that. Okay. Sure. Place the circuit board so that it touches a weapon with its red circle icon. Yeah. You get 1 free reroll every turn. Use it now. Great, you have completed the tutorial. Click the arrows below me for more hints if you need. Below me, he says. Each turn you earn 20 coins. Gold, sorry. Your mission is to win 10 battles before losing all of your hearts. So yeah, I mean, you're expected to lose 5. Well, no, right. Wait, before losing all of them. See, yeah, there's some games where it's like you lose 5 and then on the next one you're out. I guess yeah, probably just take 5 losses, and you're expected to, you know, win twice as much. So yeah, Geeky. Yeah, you can call it coins. Nobody will yell at you. I just, it's just because it's funny. It's like, it's space gold. Yep, no matter how scientifically advanced, it's just pretty and shinies. It's, oh yeah, if you weren't here for it, I was joking about, like, most sci-fi, you call it credits and stuff like that, instead of just pure gold coins. Your ship starts with 10 ammo or, like, ballistics. Ammo, yeah. For every ammo, your projectiles gain 1% damage. Starts with 10 ammo, 10 oil? 10 blood. You have to check the glossary. Oh. Summary codex. Fuel, okay. A thick viscous substance that powers your ship. For every fuel, you gain 1% debuff resistance. Okay. Huh. More fuel to outrun the debuffs, I guess. In addition to, you know, the missing. And 10 electricity, which, yeah. Build up to 15 for the shield thing, yada yada. You can hover your mouse over the icons on your HUD in the bottom left of the screen. Oh, well, okay, some of that. Oh, so that's telling me that, yeah, over the course of a battle, I am gradually losing more ammo. Yeah, that I'm, like, producing from him taking aim. Yeah, it's, you know, it's the abstraction of the resource, but it's not like every 6 3/4 seconds he produces ammo from his body. It's not a... It's like, it's the difference between something being a physical object that takes up space on the ship, and no, it is a status thing. It's like, oh, sharpshooter. They don't call him sharpshooter for nothing. Just every 6 3/4 seconds, out it comes. You're lucky if you get the one that comes out the mouth. And then, yeah, gaining electricity from the power cell, of course. Yeah, Gigi, everyone knows sharpshooter spits bullets. Oh, God. Oh, right. Every time I reroll, gotta discover... Ooh, crewmate. Officer. Okay. Every 4 seconds, he gives an attached weapon 10% more damage. And... Oh, okay. Yeah, every 4 seconds, you gain another ammo for every person on the ship. Okay. Helps him spit up a couple more. He gives him, like, a pat on the back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... So yeah, he only buffs the one weapon. But just good to have. Yeah, 17. Oh, okay, well... So yeah, not only do we have a slight chance of fire, I could just straight up get a flame tosser. So yeah, Geeky, yeah, you'd fit in nice next to the 2 weapons, could rotate him. Right, it's not that it has to be that way. It is a little weird and almost Warhammer 40k-ish or something. About, like, this seems a little unsafe as you just stare down the barrel of the guns. No, trust me, it's a perspective thing. So, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. 10% damage. Oh, 6.6. Yeah, they're all 6.6. It's just that one uses ammo, the other is electricity. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get him. Oh wait, yeah, check for the rarities. So you have, yeah, him in the flamer, put him on the flamer. Right. I'm, just trying to put it all together. So the commons, single tile? Oh no, it's an armor plate. Yeah, and the plate, it is nice in the abstraction of combat. It's not just a plate that sits there. The plate acts as armor. Every 7.5 seconds, removes a random debuff from your ship. Gain a plating, space turtle shell, gem looking thing, and 15% rust resistance. And yeah, for every plating, take 5% less damage. Okay. So yeah, common, rare. Uh-oh. So yeah, there is a slight glow I can look for. So probably want to get the rarest stuff on my ship. Spike Factory. Uh-oh. So every 6 3/4 seconds, it costs an ammo and an oil, or a fuel, and gains. Oh, gains a spike and 6 armor. Okay. When the ship takes damage, the armor is removed first instead of losing health. So yeah, it's, you know, shielding. And 2 plating, passively taking 10% less. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just, so yeah, definitely, I mean, I'm certainly getting this, because we need ammo income. And then, yeah. So the problem is we're gonna lose fuel. It'll, yeah, start every fight like that. Hopefully that's not actual persistent resources between fights. No, because I'm at 12 right now. Wait a second. So I'm actually, so yeah, so I am burning fuel. Eventually, no debuff resistance, but okay. But yeah, hovering there. Some items require resources to activate during battle, like those. Items can be sold by dragging them to the bottom right of the shop. Oh, okay, drag them to this tile, that's arbitrary. Not a sell button or zone. On turn 3, you can choose 1 unique item from the shop. Okay. And once you've figured out a build. Yep, geeky. Yeah, makes sense when you're out in the middle of space, you use up your fuel. Right. It's just that it's such a different format of game. Like, it makes sense. But it was like, for something like FTL, where I'm jumping between beacons and there's this overall, like, game economy. But here, where I'm in a shop, it's this weird thing of... like, oh, so I'm back in civilization and it's not resetting. So yeah, like it depends on, like, I'm going to run out of fuel by burning it up in here, and until I find another item that creates fuel, I'm on a time limit for this. And yeah, probably, and it'll probably stop activating. At least, or at the very least, yeah, I'll still have the 2 passive plating. But yeah. All right. 7, and then I wouldn't get the flamer. Aw. Oh god, yeah, it tosses. Of course, it costs more fuel. Yep, fires a flame. 5 burst. 5 shots. The flames inflict, yeah, 1 of that status effect on hit. Sure, I mean, yep. Damage and true strike. Nope. Okay, well, yeah, I might re-roll for a fuel production. So that's the selling, yeah, the unique item for the build. You can combine duplicate items by dragging one on top of the other. Wait. Oh no, we're leveling it up. Smack them together to create a double cannon. All right. Cool. I mean, that solves some of your space issues. Well, shit. Do I start matching them up? Now that's like, team fight. Is that team fight tactics? There's like a couple of auto battler games where, yeah, you try to you're trying to complete sets, and you're also trying to get the same thing over and over and over again to do that combining, and you need to combine 2, right? So if the previous ones were at level 0, now this is a level 1, and I need to combine it with another level 1 to create a level 2, and then I'll combine it with another level 2 to create a level 3 or something. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, so there's the plating, then the spikes. A ship hit by a non-spike projectile, a spike shoots off of my ship to hit them. 3 damage, 5% of the incoming damage for every spikes that I have. Huh. Okay. Cool. All right, so do I guess Instead of spending gold on re-rolling, upgrade that. I guess well, yeah, want that for the bigger damage increase. And then my last coin. Oh, well, no, just save it. All right, so that combining, thanks tutorial. You can freeze items in the shop by clicking on their price tags. Oh, okay. See, that's what I was bringing up. They usually have that. Yeah, I don't know if nope, I need a bunch of rerolls for fuel. So, know how to freeze. Press X or Y while dragging an item to mirror it. Okay, if you have multiple of the same item, I suppose. All right, to the next one. Whoa. What the? Artillery cannon. Look how much tankier that guy is. Whoa, what the hell? Where did all that damage come from? Okay, it's bigger and intimidating, but... Where, yeah, combat log. Where did that happen? Oh, it's like it's like a tiny turn order. Healing. Will hit for 11 out of his 80 whatever health. Burn. Stunned it for 0.2. Huh. Slug. Firing for 12? Okay. Huh. Wow. Yep, there it is. On turn 3, choose a unique item from the shop. Oh, well, okay, it's telling me next. A mining drill. Okay, it's just a weapon. It fires the drill, right, yeah. Not like a melee hit here. Okay, and then like gem items added to the shop. Huh. Cost, fuel again. Oh, wait, okay, so no, I'm still at 10. So yeah, so no, it is resetting me. It's my maximum that's up. Oh, okay, no, I'm gaining 1 for every officer on the ship. Huh. Yeah, and the only thing that's happening... Right, so the ammo thing is a one-time buff, because he's here. And they have... yeah, the damage one is the only thing that's actually on a cooldown. So yeah, so he's not producing it. But yeah, certainly can't afford the drill. Crackling core. Is it unique? Oh wait, right, no, these are all unique. Huh. So yeah, this one removes a buff on the enemy, deals triple damage to shields, or to their, yeah, the armor. So crackling core deals 10 damage, 100% accuracy, 5% crit chance. Whenever something in its synergy activates, 10% chance to summon a lightning strike, and you gain electricity for each synergized item. Upgrade preview. Oh yeah, upgrades. So yeah, lightning strikes cannot miss, and then never strike the same place twice. Huh. So, I don't think that's really, yeah, my ship's thing. 3% health for every, okay, yeah, shipping pallet for every synergized item. 3 armor for every item in the golden box, and this thing can carry, okay, cargo, gems, or Different kind of like missile ammo items as though they were placed on the ship. And then it adds supply items or whatever to the shop. Okay, it's on sale. Titan Core. 5% health, gain 2 spikes. Okay. I mean, I am working towards that. Uh-oh. Oh, the ammo crate. I can start producing that. Yep, every 4 seconds, gain another ammo. And then adds that type of item to the shop. So yeah, I do have a bit of spiky, but yeah, this would solve the resource issue there. And then the drain pump, every 6 3/4 seconds, steal 6 plus 6% health and inflict poison on the enemy ship. And then you get kind of like a weird bubbly item. Okay. So yeah, get all my weapons on a diagonal. Okay. Nice, and it hits the weapon because the barrel's sticking out. But yeah, let me see about rare rebel hull. With a rebel hull. Gain speed for every pilot placed on top. Okay. For every pilot in the little T hallway here. And 20 health. Okay. Another flight deck for more speed and repair. Could just put that right in front of him. Okay, and a janitor. Oh. Every 6 seconds, restore 4 health, remove a random debuff. More poison resist. Okay. Pretty common. 16 health, 3 fuel. Ooh. With 16 gold, it's kind of, yeah, a bunch of empty space. Oh wait, oh, the crackling core is back. Ah. Okay, electricity for every single, yeah, item in that synergy. All right. So yeah, this is gonna get a little wacky. So I have to have...
Your rebellion ends with me. Stay sharp and follow my lead.
Okay. Nope, you have it there. This still hits all the weapons. That. So, yep, every weapon is synergized there. And this doesn't require anything. All right. So with that, oh, and it just adds, magnetic rounds. Place it in a weapon for 50% lifelink. Ooh. Place it in a weapon or place it on the ship and I just get 6 ammo. Okay. So now I can do this. Okay, I've got 4 synergized items to start with more electricity. Whenever one of those items activates, yeah. This activates every 8 seconds, every 4 seconds. So I've got 8 gold remaining. 10% chance. 10% chance on this many things. Okay. I guess. Literal freeze. Okay. Yeah, that's all the gold. Oh wait, so this sends out electrical shocks, so... Uh-huh. So I can do that. Okay, I could have that there. Oh. Crit chance. Yeah, so do I have a way to get this? Ugh. Can I optimize this? No, I think that gets as much. The damage up. Crit chance. 35 versus. Yeah. So 4 there. Yeah, get more activations on crit chance. Ugh. It might be... Dang it, this min-maxing. What a waste of space. Okay, so if I had this... Whoops. So if I had this here instead, it's on all the weapons. And crit chance. I think that's fine. Crit chance on every 4 seconds this happens. Versus that. Gosh, there's not a good way to do that. I guess. Oh, right, no, the whole crit chance thing was to get it on the slug cannon. Yeah, this might just be how it has to be. I could move the... Well, I could re-roll it. Nothing's gonna... There's not gonna be anything for just 2 coins. Okay, well, I can combine that. And that is heavy rounds. Placed in a weapon, it deals 40% more damage, removes spikes. Gaining mass, my crew items charge slower. Okay, uncommon versus a common, huh? Okay. Free fires bullets. All right. Oh, wait a second. I think that's better. Yep. All right. Yeah, look at all that empty space. What? Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, they just got more... Oh, what the... I don't know where that came from. Thought I was about to die. Huh. Combining, yep. Ooh, boy. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you don't have to make it the same level. Oh, shit. Could have been combining the whole time. Ion rifle. 2.7 seconds. Fires an ion. When it activates... Huh. Increases its charge rate by 10%. Okay, so this is kind of similar to the Gatling laser, Gatling weapons in FTL. As it activates, it starts charging faster. So, yeah, deals damage and removes energy or electricity. Yup. Yeah, just lifelink. Your projectiles gain plus 20% critical hit lifelink. Huh. Make it 70? And... Just a fueled wing. Debuffs aren't really the problem. Good with the just... Ugh. Okay, just seeing things. Oop. Can I combine ammo? Uh-oh. Whoops. Ugh. Wait. This thing does ×4 damage because of the veterancy? Or is that saying it's already got the multiplier applied? Huh. Good life leech on electrical strikes? Huh. I assume, can I combine the hulls? Fuel tank. Oh, more fuel. And when your health drops below 40%, gain 3 on fire and another burn. Or, oh wait, no. Oh. I gain heat. For every heat, items charge 5% faster. But I take a burn. Take 1 for every burn on the ship, and then it removes a burn. Huh. Okay. I'm curious if I lock this and... Yeah, I think it only works on items. Hover your mouse, is it... Duplicate items. So, I mean, I would assume that I could combine this or use it for more space. Should I just have... Yeah, it's just 6% damage. Okay. Yeah, I suppose. That's not as much gold as I could have spent, so I might lose this. Huh. It's like a ×4. Oh my god, what the? Yep. Neck and neck health amounts. They just get a little faster. Wow. Incendiary rounds gains a 100% chance to inflict fire on a hit. Huh. I mean, yeah, it's doing a ×4 thing, right? Just keep leveling the slug cannon. So... Nope. Well, shit. Need more pilots or crew members then. Mm-hmm. 9 remaining. Rares. Plating. Accuracy 84. Uh-oh. Okay. 4 gold. Pilot. So yeah, just a lesser sharpshooter. Well, yeah, that'd be nice. Upgrade kit. This thing upgrades any non-pilot item. Ooh. Okay, a fuel pump. I don't think the fight's gonna last long enough. Tri-cannon. Whoa. Epic. Uh-huh. Yep, I'm losing a lot of ammo. I guess just to have. Okay. So, yeah, it's matching up against... Like, that's how many victories, right? Both 3. Reactive plating. When a ship is hit by a projectile, 30% chance to gain some armor. Huh. New item unlocked, the synthesizer. So yeah, having gone through 6 battles with 4 wins, right? Okay, so. Yep, no synergy spot. It's just this guy giving this weapon, this damage. It's just kind of... Valorian Federation pilots begin their training as infants, resulting in some of the most skilled navigators in the galaxy. Child workers. Okay. Spikes, so yeah, upgrades. Yeah, every 8 seconds. Oh yeah, so just by him being in that spot, chance of summoning a lightning strike. So I have a 5-point upgrade on anything. I mean, should go for the rarest item that I have, right? Unique. 2 electricity. Good. All right. Healing debuffs. Legendary. What? Lightning rounds. Placed in a weapon. 25% chance to summon a 15 damage lightning strike on a hit. Ooh, boy. And, okay. Yep, you combine these. What? Transporter pad. Oh, you want to get this early. Every 2 battles, summon a random pilot. And you gain a more electricity for every... Or, yeah, I say pilot, a crew member. So economics. Okay, so I'm gonna save that and start. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. 2 battles. Oh gosh, I don't know if this is. I mean, I have to keep going until 10, right? So this has no synergy. Here you are. Yeah, common crew. Okay. Ooh, the rectangle. It's like a bunch of chain guns. Spend a bunch of ammo. An ammo. Oh, ammo stockpile. You have a way to produce. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, what? Sudden burst of electricity. Jeez. Right, and keep summoning. Okay, so, ooh, spare parts, just a miscellaneous pile. Start with more resources, but yeah. Sparse. So, yep, every 2 battles, summon a random crew, and now it's 2 energy. Well, shoot, I shouldn't have combined it then, right? Because it would still have the same effect, and I'd be charging up for another crew member. Only really need to combine once you've run out of space. Rare. If I, would I fit this? So as long as there are items. I think. Yeah, rare incendiary rounds versus the commons. Magnetic rounds. Yeah, I can't add on to this, so it's just kind of ammo piles. So yeah, 25% chance to summon lightning. Whenever a lightning... So whenever this activates, it sends out a lightning strike, and then each of those lightning strikes has a 25% chance. Okay. So yeah, there's an assortment of items here that will... they can give me some bonuses. So yeah, armor. Want more triangles. Okay. And then... Aha. Upgrade that. I could... it's common flight decks. Oops. Sorry, I meant to do like a preview. Oh, shift. Yeah. Ugh, at this point, I should just be... Gosh. Rolling for better items overall. Just because I could combine the flight deck. Nope. Yeah, a lot of flight decks on them. Uh-oh. Deflection chance, oh no. Yep, I'm dead. Heh. Accuracy. Oof. And there's a summon. So. Yeah, it's still... That, another pilot. Oh, combine? Oh no, we're genetic fusing them. Yeah. Huh. I mean... 10% crit. Huh. Yeah, until I'm out of space... I'm rewarded for having multiple pilots right now. Or multiple crew. More lightning. 25% chance, huh? Yeah, move the common ammo off of that. This is an epic hard point. Only weapons can be placed on top of this. The weapon gains 1.5 damage and 4 health. Okay. So I'd have to shuffle everything down. Legendary hard point. Wait a sec. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh boy.
Your rebellion ends with me. Stay sharp and follow my lead.
So, if I need more space. Okay. Combined. No, I need more right now. Right, so... Yeah, kind of like... Can I do that? Ugh. Hmm. Board activations. Ugh. Hmm. Ugh. If I have... I have this here. Huh. Gosh. It's just damage, true strike. Activations. Hmm. Okay. Benefiting from that. Got a bunch of speed, a bunch of pilots crammed in here. And... Yep. Weapons with extra crit. So... Get all the weapons? Nope. Ugh. Hmm. Okay, if I moved it back? Oh gosh. Yeah, is this... I always end up trying to over-optimize it. Hmm. Okay, no, I think that works. So then... Wait, no, I need that spot, for that. Then you get that. Start with more ammo and shields. That actually seems like best spot. And that, synergize the weapons there. Red just debuffs. Gosh, that looks weird. Okay. This thing's kind of blocking off. It only counts a single time. Ugh. Alright. Yeesh. I think that'll have to do. I'm over optimizing this. I'm gonna lose. Ow. What's that 52 damage hit? Life blink. Oh, that's the slug cannon shot? Okay. Slowly getting more. Almost new crew. Oh, another hard point. Aha. Then... So I'm gonna have to... Could swap out the little L-wing. Hmm. 1%, or 1 damage, 1% true strike versus... Yeah, I don't want to buy that till I have to. Space. Legendaries, oh god. Giga Drill Break, okay. Ring Blades. Drills and saw blades gain 50% chance to take off an armor. Fighter Wing. Weapons gain 1. Okay, well I have the hard point here. Tractor Beam. Stealing buffs and enemy speed. I steal it, so yeah, I gain all that speed. Ooh, man. Legendaries. I could always sell some of this ammo. Right. In the shop, lower right shop. Oh wait, oh. It's because of I have this in windowed mode. Yeah. So I think this is sell for 2 credits. Yep. Okay. It's all uncommon steel hulls. It's just, 16 health. Every bit helps. And every extra little item gives me those resources. But... Draining fuel. And cold resistance? Oh. I definitely want... one of these autocannon array. So yeah, that's just a line piece of autocannons. 4 damage times 4, bunch of hits. Hmm. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I think this would replace the what I'm trying to do with the slug cannon. Hmm. Right. So yeah, it's about, I mean, it's activating multiple times. I mean, each of the hits should be another calculation, right? Hmm. Gosh. Just common weapon. Common ion. Hmm. Yeah, wait a sec. Is this gonna be able... This would have 4 ammo types? Or would it only work on the autocannon that it's placed above? Or are they linked? Because that's what would make it legendary. If you're putting all 4 of the lightning rounds in there. Huh. Hmm. Okay. Where? Oh, where? Hmm. Trying to keep him there. I mean, it doesn't have to be pointed at the enemy, right? It's... You'd assume the turrets will turn. Oh, yeah, it's gotta be... Hmm. Oh, God. Oh, and I've hit the edge of playable space. So, yep, it's individual, I guess. Wait. No, I think that's... yeah, I think it applies to the entire array. All right. Hmm. And I think that's 3. Oh boy. Ah, God. So, have that. Yep. All the modifiers with a little bit of lifelink. Rammed all of the piloting here. Yeah. So this should apply only once. So every time these activate, yeah, that makes sense. Activates there. Adding damage. Oh right, I still need to get... Yeah, I still need to have the slug cannon poking out. Okay. Okay. 88% chance to inflict fire. Fine. Ugh. Ugh. Crit chance. Dang it. I can't. Why does that keep happening? All right, so that. Red's not a huge priority. Ammo, electricity. So yeah, blue and green. Anything else is helpful. Okay. Ugh. I think that'll have to do. Sin sinner. Okay. Whew. Okay. I think so. Yeah, more chances of lightning, more activations. Oh, right, maybe I should have more. I should have had the ammo in the crackling core. It's like a little burst of lifelink. Every 4 seconds. I have got more officers. Oh, nice. Gunnery officers. So... Oh. I feel like I should be just buffing the main... Yeah, that artillery battery. Or the, yeah, the autocannons. Hmm. So, yeah, it just takes up space, but you don't get as much plating on an upgrade. Splitter rounds. Projectiles with split into multiple smaller projectiles. On the hit, so it deals the initial damage and then multiple smallers? Dealing 70% to each new target, but it gets a 1 second cooldown. Well, it's a guaranteed split. Whoa. Okay. All right. Yep. So let's do that. Huh. And yeah. Has to be, yep. Back of the ship. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't move the box around. Uh-huh. Nope, gotta hit that. Alright. How about... Yeah, I should be over here. Sure. Okay, so this keeps buffing the autocannon. This gets everything a little bit of fire chance, bunch of electricity. Activation. There you go. And a weapon here. Okay. Not the prettiest, but okay. I could... Ugh. Get that. Most certainly could get more activations. Huh. Oh, God, I don't think that's not gonna change enough. Hmm. Nope. Trying to get just one more connection. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I should be happy with that. And you can be on the inside, so that you can be on the outside. Okay, okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And energy, ammo, fuel. And this is the weapons. Oh yeah, I need the weapon crits. Fine. These activations, just spots. Yep. Okay, okay. Reroll, see what I can get. Gosh. I don't even know if it's worth working on the plating. Okay. Another... Ugh. So for an upgrade... Doubling the amount, huh? Versus... piloting and accuracy? Yeah. Take the rare. Okay. That's gotta be good enough. Ooh. All those repairs. Jesus. Whoa. Okay, see, that's, I don't know, randomness, but random matchups, but I mean, that's what all of the, that's why I spent all that time. Ooh, all right. Another pilot. God, too many cooks in the kitchen. Just keep placing them behind. Ugh. They're all standing in the cockpit. So you should do this, no. Oh boy. More damage up on the autocannon array. A synthesizer costs health, and every 6 3/4 gain ammo. Rotate to change modes. Oh, okay. So it'd be like health for everything? Or maybe, yeah, transmute things back into health? I don't know. Rare. So yeah, just double that up. Or, well, no. Epic. That. And place that. More plating. So, oh dear God. Oh. Fuck. So I've got a bunch of, yeah, weapon hardpoints. Okay. Oh God. So I've got to have. I think I've got to get a reroll. So items on top gain 1 damage. Items on top gain 1.5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, a single spot means I don't have to worry about it. And upgrade this. 5 shots. Okay. So, how to do this? Yeah, lead hole. I don't want my pilots to, my crew to charge slower. So no, you take that. You can go there. Crew. Fit there. Okay. Okay. That lets you... shoot. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I don't need that on... On the, crackling core. It's... Okay. So... You're there. Right. And... Sure. Piloting... no. Yeah, too many of these spots taken up. Okay, if I... Yeah, get more speed. I could move this down there. Jesus. All right, all right. Mm-hmm. Good. Hmm. And ugh. Hmm. 8.1 seconds. I'm hitting 3 with that. With fire. And then darn it, I don't have the space. Do I? Hmm. I would need 2. Do I give up a little life link? Okay. I think yes. This gives me 2. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't give me enough for the next. Yeah, and I don't want that anyways. Ah, fuck. I get this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just activating every 6 seconds. Oh, right, I'm an idiot. Get those both there. Crit. The crit box. All right, and then another person in a piloting hallway. Yeah, and then the remaining items. I don't think I can get. I don't have enough miscellaneous items to make this much better elsewhere. So, 1 there, and this one doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's do this. Jeez. Oh, wait, I'm getting cloaked? What was happening there? Some sort of other passive. Maybe it was a shared cloaking thing. Oh no, more weapons officers. Okay. Sure. Okay. Hardened plate. When the ship is hit by a projectile. Ooh. 50% chance. Stun the enemy ship for 0.1 seconds. Okay, more plating. Yeah, currently taking 20% less. The swarm launcher cost a bunch of fuel. Huh. Okay. The missiles are good for stun. Yeah, and it stuns everything on the ship. Probably this. Epic item. Then the unique. A drain pump every 6 3/4 seconds. Steal health and... Okay. You have poison. Oh. I mean... Or... I think... I don't know if I want to do that, because my ship is... Because yeah, that means your rerolls are less focused. Even though it's a unique, and that's really good. But, man. So yeah, if I... So I'd have to remove this. Huh. Yeah, not a good way to get all of the weapons, but the ion is not the main thing. Yeah, I can't block that. Right, I mean... Huh. Yeah, I could just do that. Still buffing something. Ugh. How about... I mean, it's just random chance, right? Because otherwise, yeah, where am I getting... It shouldn't be in the shop until I unlock it another way? Fights last like 18 seconds. But yeah, 6% health. I guess that's my health? It's pretty nice for it just being a single tile. Okay. Ooh, more officers. And the slug cannons. I mean, it's something. Blaze capsule. When your health falls below 50%, 2 heat, 1 fire. Oh, yep. Additional activation. Oh, of that first effect. Yeah. Not that these activate an additional time. Um... Ugh. I kinda don't want to spend all my gold on these low-tier items. Okay. Ooh. Yep, so now that's every damage hard point under the autocannon. It's just a spare. So yeah, incendiary, splitter rounds, and legendary lightning rounds. And I could start charging faster? Just more. More of those. And single coin. Reroll the odds of getting something for only 3. 40% damage, reduce spikes 40%. No. All right. Save that for, yeah, if I lose a couple more times. Okay. Oh, modular. Put you there. And yeah, every 6 3/4 seconds. More activations. There you go. It'd be really nice to win my first ever foray into this, but spending maybe too much time. Whew. Finish the run. Or endless mode. New items and... Okay, congrats. Oh boy, oh boy. Nope, seems too good. Oh, okay. There it is. So yeah, for the demo, they don't let you just keep going and going. Thank you for playing. While there is still much more content to explore in the demo, please consider wishlisting the full game on Steam to support development. Reward 50 crystals. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that is just for you getting 10. But I am still going. Ugh. Right. Darn it. Nothing personal against the game, just that I don't... Even, yeah, backpack battles. The idea is interesting, and it's at least a step away from PvP, and I still kind of... don't think I enjoy that. And I feel like the pressure to try to do well stacked up against somebody else's builds. It's the problem with me spending like another 20 minutes at the shop here. Okay, so yeah, I can fit a flight deck. Such a common one for, yeah, just a single other speed, some repair. Oh, a bullet capsule. Ah. Weird weapon. Okay. Yeah, so it just fires it from somewhere. You don't have to be facing out of the ship. It just happens. 4 damage 3 times. And It's nice that it doesn't cost anything. Yeah, it stuns, huh? Okay. It's a little cheaper. Should I transfer some of my health? It's common. Okay. Maybe, am I capped out? So let me see. Plus 50% projectile damage. Yeah. I wonder if I... Huh. Yeah, I'm just wondering if the number is going to increase because the bar is at the top. Oh gosh, keeps happening. Nope. Okay, spiked hole. Ah. Yeah. Yep. Just there. Oh, lead. Okay, cheap upgrade. Any non-piloting. So the autocannon array? Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, this is only 2. I only have 2 spots available. Yeah, that's actually fine. So, health goes below 30%, restore 15%, remove 1 of every debuff. Okay. Ooh, signal jammer. Costs 2 energy every 6 3/4 seconds. Inflict, hack, and remove 4 radar. Ooh. Okay. So, whenever a non-crew item activates, a 10% chance to take 2 damage. Sure. So this is where I need to start combining. So the next one... Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Wow. It's that burst of lifelink healing from the crackling core. Ooh, oh boy. So that, yeah, the crew. So yeah, certainly. So now I'm merely only one up arrow, gaining energy. Ah, man. I don't know, there's little bursts of where I'm in the fight where I'm seeing the health bar drop. I don't know if I should see the, if I can safely synthesize. Yeah. Summon a random crew. I mean, I don't suppose by getting this to a higher level, there's nothing about what tier the crew are. So I've been getting, well, yeah, this is a common, here's a rare. Yeah, I don't think I'm gaining... I'm not gaining any extra electricity. Ooh. Okay. Rebel hull. Yep. More crew. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, no, this is just global, right? The amount of pilots that I have on a crit, I gain lifelink. So yeah, it's not just the crackling core that has 50%. Ugh. And janitor, cleaning up the strike optimizer or the fixing up the plate. Doesn't matter where he's facing, just okay. Incendiary. Oh right, that doesn't, yeah, doesn't upgrade. All right. So that... Well, I actually could... Do I have enough room for this? No. I have to... Yeah, I can't go up either. This is as wide as the ship gets. Yeah, and it's blocking the autocannon array. Wait a second. Ah, no. Yeah, that's not good enough. Okay. So that... right, so I have 4 hard points. So... Right. I could... Oh, keep this here for crits. Yeah. So, God. So there. And there. Uh-huh. And then... Okay, so he's properly manning that. Yep. Circuit board's buffing it. Crit from the ammo crate. That and that. Yeah. Ah. What is happening? Oh my gosh, there's something about the signal jammer jamming my game. Yeah, it's thinking that I'm clicking on that. When I'm going to the start battle button. That is so weird. Oh, somebody else has an autocannon array. What is that? Oh, is that the firepower? What is... Replay. Yeah. Poison, a toxic gemstone. Oh no, he doesn't got the legendaries. So, okay. Uncommon. He was going for a poison build and burst him down before there's enough time for that. Fuel pump. Ooh, that would have been nice. Huh. Wow. Yeah, that's a good common item. You gain fuel and that thing charges faster. Wow. He has an actual gunner. I just have firing officers. Gunner, gain ammo, plus 40% split chance. Yeah, that would be perfect for me. I just don't roll gunners. Fuel pumps. Crag Steel Forge. Every 2 battles, upgrade that non-crew item. If it's lower than... Ah, okay. So you get it... Interesting. So you get it to the rank 1. Cool. And then a bunch of crew just in the holds here. Rust Shamans. Huh. Increase the charge speed of crew, resist rust. 5 activations per battle. Oh, armor smith guy. Every 5.5 seconds you gain armor plating, fuel, and gain rust. Okay, it's just the armor's meant to keep things from hitting you at all. Spiked plates. All spikes get an some sort of an ammo. Ore grinder. Costs fuel to gain ammo, electricity, and armor. Huh. And synthesizing. Okay. Huh. Ten and a half seconds. Right, FTL, the shields are up. Splitter rounds again. Oh no. Okay. Drop the incendiary, perhaps? Okay. So you have lifelink, splitter rounds, more hard points. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, right, makes it, yeah, the cooldown keeps going up. Okay, how about, I don't think the spare parts are, it's not good, because I'm just gonna keep being maxed out. Yeah. Ammo cost is gonna keep going up. Every 4 seconds, drop another 5. Versus this, also costs 5. Yep, it's on hard point. Yeah. So until I replace the box here, drop... Yeah, it's another 2x... Yeah, there's several of these 2x2s. Yep, that's not an attack. Sell that for 10. Yeah, it's still the one hit. Yeah, no, that's... Ugh. Okay, well now for the armor... That... Fuel is red. It's cheaper. Okay. Okay. Reroll, see about... Can I fit these? Ooh, upgrades, and yep, more officers. Never gunners. It's not... adding these little uncommons instead of rolling for legendaries, actually. Yeah, it's 12.4 per second. 6 per second. So I could put one there. Yeah, that's kind of the only other damage spot. Yeah, or... Okay. So yeah, this spot. this. You go here. Right. Oh yeah, this can go anywhere. Modular. Well, no. Yeah, you don't have any modifiers. So... And then... Oh no, but this has the blocked... Okay, no, it's not blocking it now. We just do spike factories? Plating is just projectile damage. So yeah, all things I could use. Drain my fuel. I'll be going up to 40% projectile resistance. Removes buffs. On a hit. With the splitter, that would clear... clear them every single time. Nah. So yep, incendiary, and then the one magnetic. Yeah, I can't gain any more ammo. I think I. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like I should... I'm gonna get more out of buffing... Well, no, I can still get speed. Yeah, from this, but otherwise... More on the autocannon array. I shouldn't. No. Maybe this is good for now. Getting diminishing returns. And the fuel... Yeah. Fuel loss and a slight projectile reduction. I can do this. Oh. Okay. Radar domes. Okay. The Epcot Center, or... It's a golf ball. Ooh. Fire, fire! Burning bright. New item unlocked. The chemist. Oh, crew member. Okay. Yeah, rare. More spike factories. Right. Yep. Autocannon array. Cheap officer. And yep, more piloting. All right. More speed, more accuracy, and crit chance. Oh my god, can you imagine the cacophony as this many pilots, straight up pilots, all arguing about where to pilot the ship, and this many gunnery officers, not really a gunner, but all arguing about the autocannon arrays. I guess with 4 of them, they could each take one of the autocannons and they'd be happy. Not arguing. Oh boy. Nope, just gonna, yep, upgrade the circuit board. Whoa, yep, that's a legendary Giga Drill. You broke through my armor. Okay, more fuel. For cheap. So, yeah, not, it's legendary, just has bounce. 75%. Oh, saw blades have bounce 3. Yeah, and 50% chance to inflict a crack. 4% more from projectiles. Oh, that would synergize with my autocannon. Ooh, more upgrades. Set up incendiary. Yeah, this thing doesn't do a lot of damage. It's about that debuff making everything else strong. Ah, man. Yeah, drill point off, and it can... could be in the back there. Bounce 3. So, I mean, that means 3 bounces. For cheap, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's... I think that we're hitting... I'm hitting the upper edge of how much space your ship can take. Okay. Ooh. Gosh, they keep sending me spike factories. Okay. So yeah, it's projectiles. The enemy drills and stuff don't really count. Upgrade to half more damage. It's not really worth it, huh? And percentage true strikes. And then... I mean, yeah, I'm already at 100% chance to inflict burn. I don't need to gain more. I mean, it's kind of insurance against enemies draining my electricity. Okay, ooh. Steal more speed. Explosive rounds, 25% damage, and stunning. Rare versus epic. It's okay. Oh, right. So yeah, back to buffing. Okay. That's all the space I have, unless I move the circuit board and lose the buff. All right. Co-pilot. Getting a little more veterancy so that you can buff that cannon. Drills, some spikes. I'm not seeing too many weapons on this thing. Huh. Did last a while. New item unlocked, fighter cockpit. Oh yeah, radar dome. So it costs some more energy. Nice. I mean, I could spend some energy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty nice. Yeah, -2 damage to all enemy weapons. And then I keep gaining accuracy, crit chance. They get less. Tractor beam. Okay. That's actually pretty efficient. Yeah. More buffs. Sure, I don't need that to be a separate item. And then, yeah. I will take that. For the accuracy. Or, well, no, it's radar. Yeah. And, oh, right. I unlock the chemist and now my transporter starts creating them, or bringing them in. Chemist. Okay, so in front of them, non-brew items charge faster. Huh. Interesting. And then weapons gain plus 25% chance to inflict fire. I mean, it's not gonna, if you don't get to 100, once you're above 100%, it's not like it increases to the chance to create 2 fire, right? Because some games that would make sense, you're creating multiple stacks. And I get fire resistance. Charging faster, 10%. I mean, lowering it to activate every 5.4 seconds, right? And every time that activates, charges up by another 24. Yeah? 25%. I suppose having, well, yeah, having more chance to inflict fire does get past enemy fire resistance. Okay. Yeah, I don't need more. Don't need more power. Oh, I'm starting to actually drain a little bit. Yeah, once I got the radar dome. Okay. So, oh god, the buffs are so big it's going off the screen in my little windowed mode here. Yeah, alright. Oh, well, yeah, this would solve the power. Yep, just in case they try to ion me. So, yep, shields and deflections. The ammo is the problem. Oh, hey! Well, there you go. Huh. I mean, it's just a common, but... Ooh, okay. Yeah, so I already put a hard point underneath that. Yeah, I can't really do more without... Well, okay. No. I might be able to, yeah, get some more modular, tiny tiles. Yeah, I mean, the battles don't last long enough for me to run out of this yet. It's nice that there's no downside to this. It's really just about space. That I'd be able to get debuff resistance, and yeah, in case a fight does last a little longer. To charge? Should I charge? Yeah. I mean, I could put it towards anything here. Right, because this could go here, and I could charge the tractor beam faster, remove enemy buffs. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I should lock in a common. Ooh, okay, so spikes. Is this like a Gatling gun? Oh no, get railgun. Ours bullets removes projectile resistance. Nice. Oh my god. He does have a minigun. Jesus, got low there. Yep, Gatling gun. Legendary. Yep, a lot of hits. Yeah, it's got a L shape. So, 10 ammo. Yeah, 8 shots. With 26% accuracy. Yeah, tracer rounds. Oh, bullets gain plus 20% chance. Well, you have to hit. Ugh, it's a weird... I mean, yeah, if he needs to get radar, which he does have a lot... Target acquired. When 10 is reached, consume it. All those weapon items charge by 30%, gain 50% true strike chance for 6 seconds. Ah. Okay. Huh. 20% chance to gain more radar. Okay. Where did the burst damage come from? I should see. Combat log. Looking... It was like halfway through. Summoning asteroids. A missile for 15? 10. So maybe it's a bunch of spikes all hitting me at the same time from an autocannon barrage. I guess that would make sense. Each of these are missing, deflected from shields. No, I'd have to... Oh, shit. Oops. I have to hit the replay again. Upgrades. Yeah, I guess I might as well. A little more healing. No. Okay. So, yep. Got that. Projectiles. Chance to gain armor. Cheap. Man. Ugh. Darn it, do I... Uncommon... No. Yeah, make everything charge faster. No. Oop, more upgrades. All power to the autocannons. Okay. Yeah, is this where I... Makes sense to have a fuel pump next to your engines. Stealing their buffs. And of course, gaining accuracy, and they keep reducing. Ugh. Nope. It's never the right time for the fuel pump. Okay. Yeah, so I've just got... This is on the modular... Okay, I'll just hold on to this. Is that a nuke? Okay. Fire's a nuke. Incredible burst damage. Okay. Oh, more tractor beams. So next upgrade to 3, more energy drain. Yeah, I get lots of power cells. Ugh. don't think the 50% lifelink is keeping up. Maybe... 0.1 second where the enemy ship is charging 0.2, so 0.2, ugh, yeah, 0.2 times 0.1. gotta go for a specific build to stun lock. Ugh. I mean, it adds to it, right? So bullet stun for 0.2. Does it make it 0.3 seconds? Yeah. Okay. Janitors. Oh yeah, we appreciate our frontline workers. A mega bomb. 7 ammo. I keep draining ammo. Every 8, just about 9 seconds. Heavy payload. Oh, so yeah, something to encourage you to make a heavy ship. Okay. Well, nope. Good old officers. Oh, he's maxed out. Right? Yeah. 12. Oh, yep. Keep going. Sure. Yep, not for a common. Time stream oracle. Costs more energy every 9.5 seconds. Decloak the enemy ship. Huh. And time dilate it for 1/3 of a second. And I gain 2 bio rounds. Oh. Okay. And then a bunch of items in a sort of cone. They charge 30% faster. Yeah, this is a legendary crew member. And yeah, your entire ship just has 2 bio rounds. So all 20% lifelink. Okay. So yeah, charging faster. Ooh boy. Right? Oh, okay, he charges crew faster. Yeah. All right. So yeah, awkward spot. Yeah, losing crit chance on the blaster cannon. But I think that's okay. And then, yeah, always more officers. Oh right, I mean, I might as well be getting 4 more health. Just have that weapon spot. Yeah. Don't need to save that. What is... Old cogwheel. Oh, every turn, 2 free shop reroll. Okay, good. Economics. Oh god. Holy shit. Saw that 75 nuke. Tri-cannon. Damn. He got me. Unlocked an ion drive. Woo. So, yep. Mortar. Okay. Stunning for, yeah, 1/3 of a second. Mm-hmm. And then every 4 seconds, inflict rust. Cannot be removed, and yeah, 1 damage. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just outstunned me or something. I haven't been getting great weapons. Yeah, I guess I've been relying on burst with the autocannons. Go for some of the modular spots so that I could, oop. Ah, gosh. It costs, yeah, 1 fuel every 4 seconds, huh? Cool weapon. 16 health. So I got that. Plenty of burn chance already. Titan core, unique. Gain more health for every synergized item. 2 spikes. Huh. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. 200 health. Yeah, I just so happen to have a lot of the ship filled out here. Ooh. Another hardened plate. A unique drill. Huh. I mean, I guess it's good because it's small and cheap to use. Only 1 fuel. Removing a buff. I mean, it's cool. Okay, so. Oh. Put you there. Okay, I think I can... Yeah, I think I can optimize this. Or can I? No, I can't. It's like I have to put the hard point under there, modular there. The 2x2 gets removed, so I need something to fill this out. Straight up that way? which would remove this. Ah, darn it. I don't think it's quite ready. Okay. Oh, I'm getting hacked. Oh, wow. They've got great repair. Oh, shit. It's over. Yeah, infinite armor. And back to full health. Whoa. Yep. Without a drill to break through that armor. Ooh. Yeah, I just don't gain enough armor. You cap out on health. Armor you could build up infinitely. Okay. Oof. Man. Yep, that's definitely not enough damage. Something for armor, huh? I might as well. Okay, oh, let's see. Something higher tier. Ugh. Yup. Magnetic rounds don't matter. Ooh, fighter cockpits. Ah. Yep. Crew member behind it, gain ammo. Start off with more speed and accuracy. Okay. I mean, you have the flight deck and the fighter cockpit right next to each other. Ooh. Gauge, slow drain. Oh, right. So... yeah. And another... oh, boy. I mean, yeah, all the chance of lightning. I'm getting out armored. All right. Probably gonna die any engagement now. Whoa. Okay, I'm just seeing lots of energy balls. Wow. It's on the verge of death. Damn. Well. Yep, and I'm dead. There you go. Okay, pretty good run for my first ever picking up the game. 60 out of 500 total? Oh, yeah, and I could... So yeah, stars, full, stuff in the full version, and yeah. The diamonds are the currency to unlock. General Gribbon, the Mortar Master. Ah, the Renegade. Every 12 seconds, tactical reload. Ah. Yeah, 5 ammo, 1 revolver. So synergized weapon gains 20% damage, 20% lifelink. Huh. My gems.
Fire with precision.
The Federation's law is clear.
Huh.
This battlefield belongs to me.
Ah. Piloting the ship, but he's reaching over to caress the barrel of the mortar. Out through the ship. Yep. I'm taking care of this. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not next to the window. It's on the other side of the screen. Firepower. Ah, okay. So yeah, that's damage that doesn't get consumed when the weapon fires. Interesting. So yeah, every 7.5 seconds, fire a mortar. Gain firepower. So yeah, ramping up. Okay. And then... yeah, gradually building up to Crag Steelforge. Not sure if, yeah, where the synergy spots would be. Captain's cosmetics. Oh yeah, the backgrounds. All right. Yeah. I don't think didn't plan on this one going for so long, but had to see how far that build could get me. And now that thing is running around as some sort of super boss, I guess. Not to toot my own horn too much, but I mean, it was, yeah, did not expect to win that first one. But yeah, so check out the game if you're into this sort of thing, and yeah, get a kick out of all the placing of items. I'm overusing the word synergies, but yeah, it's finding combos that work for you, trying to squeeze just a little bit more performance out of the space and tools that you have available.